Yo. Have you ever wondered why the scriptures say his eyes were red? Not comic book red, but prophecy fed, eternity bled. Eyes that saw everything we did and everything we said. Yo. Have you ever wondered why the scriptures say his eyes were red? Not comic book red, but prophecy fed, eternity bled. Eyes that saw everything we did and everything we said. The prophecy ever Genesis 49:10. The skeptic shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh coming under Hugh shall the gathering of the people be. Binding his fold of the vine, and his ass is coat to the choice vine. He washed his garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk. Red. Not lasers, not fiction, not Marvel edition, but the redness of a king with a lifelong mission. Red like covenant wine, crushed from a chosen vine. Red like the tears of a shepherd who watched his sheep decline. He saw creation rise, he saw his people fall. He saw the nation laugh, he heard his children call. He watched the covenant break, watched the righteous crawl, watched the wicked take, watched injustice sprawl. Tell me that wouldn't make your eyes burn. Tell me that wouldn't make your soul yearn. Tell me that wouldn't make your vision flame with the righteous fire waiting its turn. Yeah. When you cry, your tear ducts flood, blood vessels swell, adrenaline hits, cortisol rings the bell. Blinking slows, pressure grows, and suddenly your eyes look like they walk through woes. That's biology, that's humanity, that's the flesh. He put on Willie King, eyes turn red when compassion breaks the dam. Anger heats the blood, grief steals the breath. Long suffering leaves a mark through every bruise just to quit. So imagine the eyes of one who's watched every injustice since Eden. Imagine the eyes of one who's held back wrath for a season. Imagine the eyes of one who's waited for his people to awaken. Those eyes would be flames, those flames would be truth. That truth would be judgment, that judgment would be proof.
There's fire in his eyes.
Yo. His eyes is lamps of fire. 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 Yo. His eyes is lamps of fire. Erasure 19:11-12. In righteousness he doth judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. Fire from tears, fire from years, fire from watching his people survive through fears. Fire from wrath, fire from the past, and from knowing the nations will face his aftermath. But soon, all glory to Yah. Yo. Every tear wiped, every lie tried, every chain fried, every oppressor denied. The Prince of Peace is on his way, and when he roars, the nations will sway. The lion rising from the wood, rebuking the eagle for her unrighteousness. With all the words you heard, this is the anointed kept for them. He shall reprove and then upbraid them for their cruelty. He shall set them before him alive in judgment, rebuke them, correct them. But the rest of his people he shall deliver with mercy, make them joyful until the day of judgment. That only has been meant to know the secret of the highest. So when you see his eyes red, don't think lasers, think love, think judgment, think memory, think blood, think the story of a king. He saw it all and still chose the tree, bearing the weight of eternity to die and resurrect for filthy rags like of you and me. Red eyes, fire eyes, Messiah's eyes, the eyes that saw everything and still came to rise.